that all the levels are named after Hatsune Miku.
Well, your levels are named after Hatsune Miku songs.
No, like a entire level pack where a collaborative level pack where all the levels are Hatsune Miku titles.
Have you ever considered making a Hatsune Miku tile set, GigaLem?
Nah, probably to be honest, I probably wouldn't feel comfortable with a bunch of giant Vocaloids staring me in the face while
come
playing
on.
a level.
I mean, I don't even know what Hatsune Miku is, so...
She's a Japanese Vocaloid character. In fact, if you played DoveLems, which I know you haven't, Nintendo Addict, there was one level which I called. There was one called Sadistic Lemming Factory. It was actually named after Sadistic Music Factory, which is a Hatsune Miku song. It's the only one in the pack that uses Giga's thermal tizer.
So, what is the skill set for this level?
20 builders, 1 basher, 1 climber, 1 floater.
You have to do with this level.
20 builders.
I know what you have to do with.
How much do you think you're going to have to...
F this
How
level.
Much do you bet you're going to have to use every single
this
one
level.
Of those stair
my
builders?
God, man. Have you seen what I'm seeing? You've got to. It's one of those stupid levels where you're gonna make one basher count through 2 walls.
This is an ice cream
nightmare level.
Yeah, this is an ice cream nightmare level.
I was gonna say, what you have to do is use those stairs to make a basher wall.
To make a basher tunnel.
Oh,
yep.
God. This is ridiculous. Effing ridiculous. You're going to build your way out of this stupid steel trap here because there's no other way. I'm not surprised. How long have we been recording for, Giga?
I don't know because I'm not the.
Well, only about an hour, and we're already down to 2 levels left. We're on Maso 19 at the moment.
It's been going.
I know. When I recorded with Nessie and Artie, it was 2 hours. But remember that 45 minutes of that was on Maso 8. Maso 8 is a ridiculous level.
Maybe they should have made it. Maybe you should have made it number 20.
Artie was just sitting there trying to backroot Maso 8. Can you imagine that, GigaLem? Artie actually.
Yeah, well, I mean, what else are you gonna do when you're trying to play through that level? That level is garbage. Actually, if you want to see garbage levels, just look in the troll rank. I'm pretty sure Nessie and I are going to do a recording segment of that at some point.
The what?
Do not design a Dragon Valley level like that again, please. I do not want to see my Dragon Valley. I do not want to see my Dragon Valley.
Absolutely, you don't want to see your tile set absolutely desecrated.
I don't want to see it like a Fish the Killer level. Ugh.
That level is glorious, and you know it. It's my greatest creation. I regret
Alright, okay,
nothing.
so now we're at the point now where we're going to measure our little basher tunnel. That's probably too low, isn't it?
It's just
Giga, care to enlighten me and everyone watching this video on what the hell you're talking about?
Okay, so
casual lemmings. We'll just leave it at
that. Okay. Fair enough. Okay, so I've got to line up this basher just right now.
Actually, I think this level was probably
Not... Oh wow, it's done it. Can you see it?
Oh well, there you go. Boom, first
it's done
try.
It goes all the way through.
Easy every time, right?
You did your builders.
I only used 12 builders. It's easy because you got loads of builders.
Easy every time.
Look at that. Right? Even leaves one step there.
Well, I guess it's a.
There's no traps either.
I guess it's a good thing I'm not a betting man. So,
trust me, Maso 8 would Maso 8 I thought I had it on the first try, but I didn't, and they ended up taking like 5 or 6 tries or something.
I know, like, I think Maso 8, or I think it's Maso, because it's like short for masochistic.
Masochistic. Why didn't you just put a masochistic? Just because you didn't want us to come across as actually masochistic. Well, here we are, guys. The last level of the recording. The hatch, Maso 20. It looks really hard as well. It's got a lot of one-way arrows.
Oh right, there's 30 levels in this.
Yeah, it's not the last level of the pack. We've still got 10 levels after this, but that's reserved for Proxima, Mobius, and SQ-ROM.
I was going to say this about masochistic.
It seems if we bash at the top here, we won't get affected by the one-way arrows.
Yeah, thanks, Zoidberg.
Zoidberg?
But, it was just like masochistic 8. I said Zoidberg because my little sister was going whoop 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 out of the kitchen. But I remember like watching the one part of DoveLems from Around the Wheel where he just outright hated the level because of how overly precise it is. It's like it's a nice trick when you see it in action, but dear gods, it's not fun to do.
Oh, I missed Round the Wheel. I really want to go back and watch his DoveLems LP once I've finished it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Brandy's just not very active anymore. I mean, he still does an occasional like stream out of the blue, but
it's not Lemmings. I hate how most of his account has just become just most political stuff, and we better not open that can of worms and stuff like this. And to be frank, politics is just not fun in general. So that's just one topic we're never going to bring up. Period.
Yeah, I know. Jeez, what are you gonna do on this level then?
Because you say one thing and you're instantly under fire.
Perma-banned.
What are you gonna do on this level? Any ideas, guys? Can you
kill it with fire?
Kill it with fire. Say to fish to kill levels.
You could always do what I do and just give up.
Oh, I see. You gotta use a digger at the end of it. Digger seems to match up.
This level's played in the Chikawa's videos, the song that was playing in this level was Final Destination.
Oh, this is not a bad level actually. I can actually kind of see the solution to this now. Can you guys not see the solution to this yet?
No, I don't have any idea.
I think. Oh, you are building, digging at the beginning.
I just see one right arrows everywhere, and I'm like, what is this poop? That reminds me. Did any of you ever watch iCarly when that was a thing?
Yes, I did. The show was very hit and miss, but I still miss it. Miss it. I mean,
never watched iCarly. That was after my time. I was a Sabrina, the Teenage Witch, and Kenan the Kel person.
Definitely. I think my older sister used to watch Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
I've at least heard of the name of the show, so might have seen brief bits of an episode here and there.
I think there was also the animated series.
Yeah, the animated series came after the actual show. Okay, maybe this is not working out the way I would have liked, actually. Perhaps I don't even need a guide to go to the left. Seriously, Giga, you watched iCarly? That's pretty bad.
Yeah. I watched it like every now and then in case I was bored, but it's one of the better Daniel Schneider
Oh,
shows.
Dan Schneider, he's a legend. He is.
Good,
Dan Schneider's the brains behind Kenan and Kel.
Yeah, but if you want like one of his better shows around that time, Drake and Josh.
Drake and Josh was pretty decent.
Yeah. Spherical. What?
Excuse me, miss. Who are you? From the looks of it, you kind of need to have lemmings not splat. So I think you need to go back and crank.
No, I'm just trying to get the basher. Oh, the basher does stop, but he climbs up the bloody wall. Gets screwed by the climber royally. Oh, I think I see it actually. This is quite good. Yeah, I'll crank that really straight up now anyway.
You could always just use replay insert. There you go, yeah.
This is so bloody awkward. I don't think this is going to work either because the digger's too close to the edge.
I think you were supposed to use the digger at the beginning, not bash one lemming fall to the other side to use a builder to catch the digger pit. Then once the digger falls, you assign them a climber to bash.
Okay, I'm a bit confused. Oh, okay. Sorry, what were you on about? You on about up here, GigaLem?
Yeah. You're supposed to dig where we're supposed to dig in a part where
dig where they fall into this bit.
No, other side. Yes, that side. You're supposed to let one lemming fall into one lemming get out and fall into that bit, so you can build and save the lemmings. Then once the digger falls out, you're supposed to use a climber. Once the climber reaches the very top, now is the moment for.
Okay, so what do I use now? Do I just use a basher on this lemming here, or not bashing at all?
Not.
Well, so this guy just falls down to the left-hand side instead.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. I think I can see what you mean. Crank that release ray up as well. You mean like this?
Yeah. If you seal up that hole, then if the climber comes through down here, he's fine.
Now we need someone going over to the other side.
Now how do you get
exactly?
him over
You can't get.
Oh, you got two climbers.
No. We got one. We got one climber. This guy's a floater. This guy's a floater and nothing else.
Yeah, I assume you would probably use him as the climber once the digger is free.
Oh, I see.
Oh, here's an idea, because if you made the basher tunnel, you could then send the guy who's down here on the bottom, he could then climb all the way up that digger tunnel that you just made to reach the basher tunnel you made earlier.
Oh, yeah, I see. So we do need to send a lemming this way.
The only thing you'd have to worry about is can the lemming that you send this way actually, get out of this little trap?
Yeah, that's true. I think we're on the right lines here, though. It does seem like something that would. It does seem like something that would happen that way. It's very DoveLems like. We also need to stop the digger. Hold on a minute.
If you put the digger far enough to the left, wouldn't he just stop himself?
That is true.
But that might be too far. That might make the wall too high, though, because then they'd all be stuck on the left side.
No. Okay, that makes a smooth wall. Only just makes it through the wall. Can increase the release rate if necessary, though. Oh, he turns around. That's shit, that is.
Actually, it's a good thing. Because if you need him to turn around, because as long as he's punched through the wall, but if he doesn't turn around, he's going to go into that pit and he's going to get stuck in there.
Yeah, that's true, actually. And I really need to crank up that release rate. That release rate keeps fucking me over. That's good, actually. Yeah, I like that.
That's a very sneaky trick.
Yeah,
right there.
it's pretty much what you have to. It's pretty much the little tricks you have to find in this level pack all the time as well.
And the rest of it you already figured out earlier, so this should be fine.
Yeah, I think it's solved now, thanks to that.
Yep.
So there you go. You've done your bit for today, Nintendo Addict.
I helped. I'm not useless.
Damn it.
I'm not weak. I'm not weak. I'm not weak.
See, Mom, I'm not
Okay,
useless.
I think that is solved. Wow, that was tough. That level was. I'm not sure which one was the hardest one out of these 10 levels. I think we'll have to look back over them. I think the hardest one would have to be the first one, I'd say. Maso 11, that one with all that stupid steel.
Pretty.
Yeah, I think that one kind of edged this one out a little bit, but this is a pretty tough level to close on.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Good one, though.
Be the one.
Well, I'm not going to be the one.
Oh
Someone
my
else is going
word,
to have
that
to be the
looks
one.
horrible.
So.
The horizontal barbarous bars.
Oh boy, a tougher version of that level.
Oh, bugger off.
That's loot.
I am AT.
AT3.
No! I already had this with Artie and Nessie. There is an IMAT in the first part of Maso as well. It's ridiculous. Oh look, it's the round the wheel level. Oh, gliding labyrinth zone.
Gliding in labyrinth. Nice.
Gliding in labyrinth zone. Holy crap! This level has changed drastically.
I know.
Probably because it revolved around like a pole vault. Probably because it revived around like pole vaulting.
Well, we can have a quick look at the level. I'm not going to solve it. That's the skill set, and that's what the level looks like.
Oh yeah, I think the old version of this level revolved around like pole vaulting a miner, which is something you can't do in DoveLems.
Yeah. If I could be honest, I do not like it when like Lemmings levels require a glitch that is quite hard to
I wasn't a fan of that either. I can actually remember that DoveLems Maso 30 thing as well.
I mean, let's be honest here. it may look nice, but the trick is so hard. It's so freaking strict.
If I could,
the level.
I don't think it was that hard. I mean, all you had to do was the very, very last pixel before he walks off the edge, right?
True,
and then you just pixel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay then, that's the end of the recording anyway, guys. Thanks a lot.
Alright, you're welcome.
No problem. I guess that was all for DoveLems.
And I guess we'll see how this video turned out in 6 months
I'll give you an idea how it turned out in a little while. It's 1 hour 23 minutes long anyway, so that's probably going to be about 5-6 videos probably. So you 5 to 6 weeks of your glorious voices every Thursday.
Yeah. So, anyways, I've been GigaLem.
I'm still nin10doadict. That hasn't changed.
And this has been Flopsy. Thanks a lot for watching, everyone. And I'll catch you next time, where we'll be joined by hopefully Proxima and SQ Ron and maybe Mobius. Yes, I'm a madman. I'm actually going to try it with 3, hopefully, if Mobius comes along. Who knows? Yeah. Thanks, guys. I'll catch you.
Maybe in.
What were you going to say, GigaLem?
Maybe in some alternate universe, there's a guy who's like Mobius, but his name is Atlas.
Yeah, that's funny, that is.
So we got the joke.
Yep.
I didn't hear the word properly, so I kind of missed it.
Because...
oh, his name is Abacus?
Avalis.
Is that what you said?
No, Avalis.
Okay, then.
Oh, okay, yeah, I think I get it. That's the name of the world in Freedom Planet.
Okay, then, on that note, then, I'm ending the video.
Okay, yeah, I just spoiled the joke. There you go.
Nope, there's no joke
Bye,
anymore.
everybody.
Bye.